Hello everybody and welcome back to I always do that. Welcome back to a Saturday morning tips and tricks. Stuff that I've learned while playing the game and by speaking to various people and watching videos and all the rest. So last time we did the pocket doors, which are very effective. And this time I thought I would show you all the people who absolutely hate this plastic blind. Okay, fine. All the people who hate this blind. I'm going to show you how to make vertical blinds. So much better. Well, horizontal blinds. We are going to start off with our little brick as usual. And we are going to put it at the top of the window. So that's going to form the base of the vertical blind. Now, I did realize with the pocket doors, we've got the brown wood, we've got the brown doors, nothing popped out. So let's, I don't know, make a red. Let's paint this and we can make a pop of color in here. Obviously you want to paint all the sides because outside you might see the back of the blind. Now all you're going to do is go to your decorations, standing decorations, and this is my favorite wall decoration. And I turn it into plastic. You can go matte or you can go glossy. And we're going to select a red one. And then turn your grid snapping on. Very important because you want it to be even. And then all we're going to do is pull it up to the window, pop it in. Obviously you've got to check if it's going to fit into the gap there, and then all you have to do is resize it to the window. Step number 1 done. And then you can copy this. As you'll see, you have to copy forward the 4 at a time because that's just the way it works. And you can then decide if you want it open, if you want it closed, and then you literally continue moving them into place. Obviously you have to line them up. Got to get into position to line them up, as you can see. And so on and so forth. Once you've done this, you can then put either another block on the end if you want to have it weighted like a normal vertical blind. If you don't want to weight it, then let's just look here. Oops, I was flying. That looks a little off. Let's take our grid snapping off now and move that down. Oh, undo. The only reason it looks weird is because of the black line from the window. Alright, so the next step in this is to find our next favorite tool, which is the floor transition strip. Now I'm going to make it black so you can actually see it. You cannot turn it vertically. It only comes out horizontally. But again, grid snapping on, turn it, and you can move it in and it will actually form the basis of your blind. It will also tell you if your blinds are not exactly in order, and you can see it goes all the way through. Actually, you know what? Let us make it white instead. Why did I sell it? Don't ask me why I sold it. I always do that. Try that again. 1, 2. There we go. You can actually see. And then you just have to resize it. So that acts as the blind bit. And then you can do the same thing again on the other side. The blind bit. You know what I mean. The strings of the blind. The thing that holds all the little blind pieces together. There we go. You have a vertical blind. Obviously, if you want to, you need to make it pretty, line it up properly on the window, and as I say, if you want to give it that extra weight, you can then take your piece of wood, come on, your piece of brick. The reason I prefer the brick is because in this respect you are not actually putting anything on it. All you are doing is you're weighting it down. I'm going to take my grid snapping off first of all, so I can just ease it back up there and move it in. There's the end of your blind. Now if you want to go one step further, you can then take another one of these strips and put your grid snapping back on, and you can use it as the pulley to raise and lower the blinds. But obviously now you'd put it on the outside of the blind so that you would see it like that, and voila, you have a vertical blind. Let me know if this was of interest, if this helps in any way, and if you're going to use it. So thank you so much for joining me on a Saturday. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.